Alright guys, so it is currently 11/18, February 26th. It is the last day before the anticipated PSA submission rates going up, and we have a lot of work to do. I have to get all these cards in before 4:30. As you can tell, I have some cards here, got some cards here, but then we have a bunch of cards here, and then we have more packages. And on top of that, I have to get more packages from our PO box, which is coming in at 2:30. So I have to get this logged into the computer, everything. Wish me luck, because it is gonna be insane. Finished everything up. Gonna clean that up later, but let's talk about some cards that we've been getting in. First of all, let's talk about this card I got today in the mail. Really amazing card. Love Kaboom. I think if you're buying Kaboom, you're making a great play. Not just for Messi and Ronaldo, but different players, right? I think this RVP card is iconic. I mean, if you just gotta search it up, his YouTube, just YouTube it. Amazing goal. Every football fan, every soccer fan will always forever remember this goal. Just an iconic goal. So really love it. I'm not gonna send it into grading. I think there's a surface issue right here, and I'm kind of scarred from surface issues. So let's just talk about some other people's cards. I think Nick, you're always sending in heat. He got his 73 cards in just in time. I love this new era card. I've been talking about this a little bit. I think Marcus Rashford is gonna be a star. I mean, he already is, but you know, it's not to the levels of like Mbappe's star level. But you know, when you look at new era, I think it's a cool card. Also, if you look at Mbappe's new era cards, they're blowing up, they're popping off. I think a PSA 10 sells for like $500 now, and you can get these cards for like 18, 20 bucks. So there's another alternative way to try to figure out how to invest in Marcus Rashford. Then you also have a Thierry Henry. Man, he has two of these too. Crazy. That's a rookie. And then the Eusebio. A lot of people talk about Eusebio, especially in the vintage soccer world. I mean, I don't know much yet. I haven't really dug deep into it, but he is a big figure, and I ain't gonna try to front y'all. But anyways, and this is Michael Jordan. Oh, he has some MJ cards in here. This whole entire slot, he has some MJ cards in here. This is a sick insert. We have one in PSA 9, a gold. There's a gold edition too. Look for the 94 boxes. I think they're rising up in price now, but man, if you get a 10 on this, I think it's gonna be really interesting to see how the prices roll out. Here's some more cards I thought were really interesting. I think Anthony 813 and Anthony NYC. All right, so the real question is, yes, this is basketball, but the real question is, when is Panini gonna make one of these? Like, I want a Marvel's Mbappe. Let's go, man. Really excited to see this. They're popping off like gangbusters. We really would love to see a soccer card in Marvel. Another card that I want to talk about, that people are going to talk about very sooner or later, I think he's extremely undervalued, Bobby Charlton. This is actually a 1959 because it's not inverted. It's really interesting. It's the same photo, but instead, the 1958 is actually inverted. So, I mean, I'm not a guru or anything like that, but I don't know. It's tough. It's really interesting. But PSA actually labels it as a 1958. So I'm not sure if people are going to care or not. So we'll see what happens. A player that I've seen that's been submitted quite a bit in our submission group is Bruno Fernandes. Rightly so. Obviously, a lot of people are going through and figuring out how to play their Euros, and Bruno Fernandes is going to be in the thick of it. He is absolutely in form. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be there, but I believe that Bruno is going to have more airtime than João Felix. You know, like, I think he's a great play, really great player. This is actually a refractor. Can't wait to see it, man. 5-day, really good play. And not just Hayden doing it. I think there's Hamada has some. There's a lot more people that are submitting Bruno Fernandes. So just kind of keep in mind about that the fact that people are buying and submitting Bruno Fernandes means like his pop count might be going up a little bit. So I've also seen a few Zlatan stickers as well. I think Zlatan is super undervalued now. You know, there was a time where he was getting pumped up and everything, but like, I think really he is interesting. I think Foot Accountant also has one. Shout out to Foot Accountant Nate, my dog. Really happy to see Zlatan getting that love. Look at some other sneaky plays. The Pro set. These Pro sets are so dirt cheap, and Ruman He's playing it smart. He's playing it smart. I mean, this is Ian Wright. Like, and he has Roy Keane in here. Like, these boxes are super cheap. I think you can rip one for like 30 bucks. Ryan Giggs. These are rookies, you know? And hey, we can't forget about Alan Shearer. I think Alan Shearer is very, very slept on in the hobby. But yeah, man, this is great to see. It's just interesting to see all these subs because like a lot of these plays are like going under the radar. It's amazing to see that people are taking advantage of it. So Kevin De Bruyne has been one of the most popular players that has been getting submitted with us. Not sure because we love Kevin De Bruyne or just everybody loves Kevin De Bruyne. This is really interesting. This is Stadium Topps. It actually even has an RC logo on there. Classic Topps. But I think definitely, I mean, you already know we're on that KDB train. Let's get it. So Igor Camavinga has been a very popular submission in our submission group. Very young, talented midfielder for Reigns. I know he is going to be playing for a better team probably. You know, he's probably getting sold off for a lot of money, and he does play for France. I'm not so sure if he's going to be featuring in the Euros. Maybe some of y'all might educate me on this because I haven't really been paying attention. I know he had a really wonderful first goal when he was getting really pumped up. But yeah, man, really exciting, really interesting. So keep an eye on Eduardo Camavinga. Alrighty, okay. So we have some more last minute packages. We're gonna see how it goes. Shout out, we have Barry Wang again. He got another one in here. It's a killer. And we also have Gary. Really crazy right now. It is 2:30. The place closes, or KK Sports Card says 4:30 is the deadline. So I'm gonna open this real quick, see what they got, add into the system via our SLI telecommunications, and we'll get there real quick. Oh man. Let's see what we got in here. So he has a 1 5-day. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the first 5-day right real quick. Cristiano Ronaldo, sick card. Y'all know I'm all about that. Let's see, so ultra modern, 20-day. Let's show one of them. Hey, more KDB, look at that. Alrighty, I know the other card right here is a big, massive card. I'll show y'all probably at the end of the video. Right now though, we gotta go, we gotta go. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Look at this, guys.
That's
Crazy.
wow. Probably should put the mask on.
But we got it done.
You're good.
We
at
got it done.
You're